Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing how to make afang soup. Afang soup is one of the simplest soup you can prepare even in less than 15 minutes in as much as you have done your prepping. Making your prepping is one thing you should learn how to do because it makes your cooking very quick and easier. So before we proceed as usual, I'm going to show you all the ingredients used for this recipe. So join me while we begin. So on this table are all the ingredients we used for this recipe. As you can see, we have our protein on our right hand side. I'm using some goat meat, some pomo animal skin, some smoked dry fish, smoked fish, intestine. I'm using vegetable oil. I'm using some pepper mix, the yellow and red pepper. I'm using crayfish. We have our seasoning and salt. We have our stockfish, and we have our water leaf. And lastly, we have the main course, which is the afang leaf, also known as the okazi leaf. So here are all the ingredients listed, and very important, I need to let you know this: when making afang soup, make sure you get good quality palm oil. Emphasis on good quality palm oil. So here is our pot of proteins, but not all. I went in with the hard ones, that is the um goat meat, the stockfish, the pomo, so they can get done alongside other proteins. So after which we'll be adding some yellow scotch bonnet pepper, and then we go in with our seasoning cubes and also a little salt. Next, our red scotch bonnet pepper atarodo, and next we place this on our cooker and add enough water in order for these proteins to get cooked. Remember, I said they are hard. So it's time to check our protein, and mere looking at it, you know it is already done. So we'll be going in with our chopped onion, and then we go in with our other proteins like the periwinkle. I'm sorry I didn't show this part on the list of ingredients, but it's very important you use periwinkle in your afang soup. And also we added some smoked fish, and then we added some crayfish at this point. Then you stir and cover it. Allow this cook for at least 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, we check our proteins and they are well cooked. We go in with some chopped onion because I felt the other ones had already um overcooked. So next we'll be going in with some palm oil. Remember I said afang soup requires a lot of palm oil, and it's possible that we may even be adding more before the end of this cooking. So next we go in with our seasoning cubes. You add little salt, you stir this, and then you taste and see if there is any need to adjust anything. Cover this and allow this cook for another few minutes. Now it's time to go in with our vegetables. We're going in with our water leaf first because the water leaf is going to extract some water. So you have to put this first in order for you to know if your soup will be needing more water or not. So we're going to cover this for at least 3 minutes to steam. Now it's time to add our afang soup. As you can see, the water leaf has extracted some water. So you know if your soup requires water or not. So if there is one thing that I always find difficult while preparing this afang soup is the prepping of the vegetables. Guys, is a whole lot to me because imagine the cutting, the pounding, and the rest. So once I get to the market, I usually allow the sellers to do the cutting for me. Now, remember that crayfish we set aside the other time. This is the right time to add it to give it that finishing taste. And then we added our remaining oil. Remember, I told you that it's likely we add more oil before the end of this cooking. So if you don't have enough oil to do this, it's fine, but it's good because it add more taste to your soup. So give this a good stir, and then our soup, our delicious afang soup is ready, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and on the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.